G'day! We've been a bit quiet for a while, but we're back on the road at the moment, only on a short trip. We're up in the Flinders Ranges, currently in the southern end of the Flinders Ranges. This is the failed town of Symonston, I think it was called. Beautiful day out here, but geez, it's nudging 40 degrees. Had some really big storms and thunder and lightning and very, very frightening, all that sort of stuff. But it is good to be away again. We haven't been on the road for a little while, and we've only got a couple of weeks, so we've got to be back in Melbourne. So we're just making the most of it. We're only, under 1,000 k, I think it is, from home, so it's not a massive trip. But it's not bad out here. It's better than being in Melbourne. G'day! Well, we've just pulled into Rawnsley Park in the Flinders Ranges. We've booked 3 nights here. We might extend that to 4. And we're having a little bit of a drive just to have a look around the afternoon of the first day. We've had shocking winds and rain and thunderstorms, and I think they had hail in some areas as well. But it's eased off now, and the next few days are forecast for sunny and warm, so we're looking forward to that. But yeah, we got 3, maybe 4 days here at Rawnsley Park, and we're going to explore the whole Wilpena Pound, Flinders Ranges area. We're currently staying at Rawnsley Park Station. Magnificent place. Weather's been fantastic since we arrived. Just thought I'd show you a little bit of the caravan park, which is a very bush setting. We've been 3 days without power. They had a power outage 3 days ago due to a storm that came through this area, and they haven't been able to restore it yet. So we've been on a powered site but with no power. Not that it makes any difference to us anyway. It's very quiet here at the moment. You can hear the generator running down there. That's running the shop, and that's about it. Here we are at Rawnsley Park. We did a drive up here yesterday, and it was up this road here, all the way up to Blinman, across through Parachilna Gorge to Parachilna, back down to Brachina, back across here, Bunyeroo Gorge, and back out here down to Rawnsley Park. We've done heaps of exploring around Wilpena and all of the Flinders Ranges. It's been amazing. Really good stay. This is where you leave for the walk to the bluff, known as the Bluff Car Park. Who'd have thought? But look at the range behind us there.
All around.
Well, that's actually in front of us. Okay. Morning. Haven't done that yet on this trip.
No.
What are you doing?
It's just like,
Yeah, okay. Good morning. We're in Wilpena Pound at the moment. We just take a small stroll towards the old station, old Wilpena Station. The weather's turned on a really magnificent day for us today. We had thunderstorms and lightning and all that sort of stuff a couple of days ago down at Quorn. And one cloudy day here, and now we've got 5 straight days of this apparently coming. So absolutely stunning. Apparently those chook pens date back to 1862. You're in pretty good nick for 160 years old.
yeah.
I can hear bees buzzing. We've got the irises fenced off. Must keep the wildlife away from them. Don't ask how I know that they're irises. I only know because Michelle told me. This is the sheepdog or the cattle dog cemetery. Geez, check out the size of that slab.
Oh my goodness.
That's half of the tree.
Yeah.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was a ramp to service vehicles to be able to get under them. You still have to lay on the ground though. Maybe it's not that old. And this is the blacksmith's workshop. And there's the blacksmith. Put the axe down, Michelle. What's the roof hessian, is it?
Yeah, it's the inside the lining.
Well, might head back towards the car and keep travelling towards Blinman, which is where we're heading today. Well, part of the day anyway. We're having sausage rolls and the travel buddy for lunch today. So what time is it? About 11ish.
Yeah.
Put it in about now and they'll be ready at lunchtime. Just someone's done to this rock. They don't trust me. Hmm? So we've take two. So we've decided to take there's a bit of a loop road, goes around through Bunyeroo Gorge and Brachina Gorge, and then pulls around back to the highway and goes all the way up to Blinman. I think it's 29 kilometres, so we're doing that now. This is Bunyeroo Gorge, isn't it? Bunyeroo or Bunyeroo? We need something for lunch. Have they stopped digging? Where's the road? What's he pointing at?
Go this way, I think.
No, this is the road.
Yeah.
Do you have to back out of there? So a short walk from the car park, maybe 200 metres at the most, up to a spot where you can see this. Bunyeroo Lookout, is that right?
Bunyeroo Valley Lookout.
Bunyeroo Valley Lookout. Don't know if they're goat trails or sheep trails or whatever they are up the side of the mountains there, but they're all over the place out here. I'm just doing the walk from the lookout we parked at. Michelle's going to drive the car down and meet me at the next one. Well, that was a bit of a bummer. The track doesn't go all the way along to the next car park. Let's hope Michelle doesn't leave this car park before I get back there. And then she'll get there and she'll go, where is he? Ah, he's lost out in the ranges somewhere. Just trying to get back before she leaves. Beautiful day out here. Mid-20s, few flies, not really bad. Slight breeze. Well, I missed her. I saw her pulling away. Luckily there was someone else here and they had a two-way. We called her up on the radio and said, come back and get your husband. He's lost out in the Flinders Ranges somewhere. I'll give you a tip. Don't hand your keys to your wife and say, you drive up to the next lookout and I'll meet you there, without knowing that the road, the track actually goes through. Anyway, here she is. I'm surprised she come back for me.
Taxi!
Stop playing funny buggers.
You okay?
Yeah, the path didn't go through.
Oh, really?
No, the path only went to the next valley and then was another lookout, and that was it. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, should have had a two-way with me.
Yes.
Anyway, all safe now. Big hole over the other side there. Wash it. Drops right through.
Yeah.
I want to drop oil into there. Alright, this is part of the Hasten Trail, which we're not doing. We're just going to head up and have a look at the Aroona ruins, 100 metres up this track here. Just taking it easy on this walk. Michelle's recovering from a crooked knee. Aren't you, dear?
Yes, I am.
You'll be right.
Yep.
You're tougher than I am. Water, the key to life at Aroona. Aroona. Just take it slowly. The Aroona Spring. Please do not walk on well cover. Very green around the spring and it's a little bit wet underfoot. But there's a cover over it at the moment. Very damp here. Oh, there's another one there. Dead silent out here. I suppose I better go and find where Michelle is. I wandered off on my own. She's probably jumped in the car and taken off again. And left me. And this is the homestead. Aroona. Michelle's moved in. Oh, look at the view.
Yeah.
Imagine living here looking at that every day. This must be the boundary of the park. Looking down over the Aroona ruins. Almost looks like a painting. Not that I could paint it. Anyway, back to the car. We're still heading towards Blinman, but we've had lunch. We haven't made it to Blinman yet. Apparently there's a gymkhana on today, but not sure whether we're going to make that in time for when it closes, but we'll just see how we go. Let's head over to this hut and have a look. Some other walkers said there was a snake in there, so we'll have to keep our eye out for that. Pumper's hut. This is where they saw the snake, so we'll have to just be a bit careful. No snake here. This is a pumper's hut. No tin can here. Had bagged walls. See that? The chicken wire?
Yeah.
And you've got cement on the walls.
Yeah.
We'll just check it for snakes before we walk through. I reckon it moved on after it had a couple of visitors, more than likely. Anything in that one?
No.
Yeah, it's gone now. And they call this formation the Great Wall of China. Well, we're just out of the national park and we've come across a rock formation known as the Great Wall of China. Probably could have found a more Australian name for it, but anyway, there's a cairn up the top there. You can see why they called it the Great Wall of China though. Probably named a long time ago. That's looking back towards the Flinders Ranges or the Wilpena Pound. I think we might put the drone up. Just heading a little further out now, back towards the highway up towards Blinman, and past an area and the sign says stromatolites. Now we're a fair way from the ocean, but I thought stromatolites were in the ocean. We saw them over in Shark Bay in Western Australia, but guess what? They got stromatolites here. I'm going to have to read up on this one because it's interesting. Stromatolites. The first 3 billion years of life on Earth consisted of a single-celled microbe. They thrived in warm, shallow seas, but covered vast areas of the planet. Well, there you go. Stromatolites. Look a little different than the ones we saw at Shark Bay. Well, there you go, stromatolites. Well, as long as you learn something new every day. Coming into Blinman, would you see if the road to Parachilna is open or not?
Pub in the scrub, it's called.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, maybe we better go and have a drink.
I think we do.
Must have been really coming through. Can't believe there's no water left around. Maybe 2 days ago. Just on the road from Blinman to Parachilna. A little bit beat up after the storm a couple of days ago. This is, yeah, coming into Parachilna Gorge. Geez, there must have been a bit of water coming through here. Wow, look at that. Yeah, the map shows it as Parachilna Gorge campsites and the Blinman gorges. It's pretty impressive. Very impressive. We're actually in the riverbed there, but only just off the road. I wouldn't go any further. Not sure what river this is. This is Parachilna Gorge. So this creek or river creek is Parachilna Creek, and the gorge we just walked into was part of the Parachilna Gorge and the Blinman Gorges. It's marked as on my map anyway, because there's no signage here. So anyway, I've got to hit the road. The Hasten Trail to Cape Jarvis, 1200 kilometres. Well, there you go. I wasn't joking when I said it was a pretty serious hike. Hasten Trail from Parachilna all the way down to Cape Jarvis. That's pretty serious. 1200 kilometres. The Hasten Trail. We're just leaving the start of the Hasten Trail, which is a hike that goes all the way from here, Parachilna Gorge, down to Cape Jarvis on the Furrow Peninsula. 1200 kilometres, that's one big walk. Yep, we're at the Prairie Hotel in Parachilna. Gee, it's bloody busy in Parachilna today. The Prairie Hotel, you can hear them all over there. The rangers off in the distance there. The old Gan runs through here at Parachilna. Well, we've just come across from Blinman to Parachilna through Parachilna Gorge and headed a little bit south on the highway from Parachilna towards Brachina, and we've turned back in to go back into the range or back into the pound, and that's Brachina Gorge, and that's where we're heading now. It's getting later in the afternoon, it's after 4 o'clock, and the lighting's already changing. A little bit rough coming into Brachina Gorge.
This road keeps going through riverbeds, which are dry. Yeah.
Well, we're following the river all the way in at the moment,
Yeah.
according to the map. Well, we just passed one of the campgrounds and travelling along the riverbed most of the time, and we've come into this gorge. Road's pretty rough, very rocky, but pretty spectacular all the same. And we had a little roo running around here somewhere, but I don't know where he's gone. Birds are nesting up in those holes. Yellow Footed Rock Wallaby. I don't know if you can see him there. I'm guessing that's what it is. They said that they're around here. You don't know. Wonder what's in there. Probably rock wallabies. Is there? Just walk along the edge of these rock faces. Oh, look at that. Let's go through this one. Just checking the holes out for snakes before I... and you can get right through this one. Yeah? Up here? Oi! We're just heading across from the highway back towards Brachina Gorge now. Beautiful spot here. Check this out, it's just amazing. This is a look at on the way in. Getting late in the afternoon, about 5ish. Brachina Gorge Geological Trail is what the road we're on is labelled. I don't know what they mean by that, but I'm guessing it'll give us some geological points along the way.
Stumpy.
Morning. We're still in Rawnsley Park. Booked in this morning for a helicopter flight over Wilpena Pound. Really looking forward to that one. It's a little bit breezy, but it's a nice clear day, as you can see. 20-minute flight, $310 a person, so $620 for both of us. So it's a bit pricey, but I don't know, you got to do these things sometimes, don't you? I'm guessing that's the chopper we're going to be in, and that's Rawnsley Bluff behind it. Currently staying at Rawnsley Park Station. It's our third day here. Magnificent place. Weather's been fantastic since we arrived, and we've done heaps of exploring around Wilpena and all of the Flinders Ranges. It's been amazing. Really good stay. G'day. Well, that winds up our video on Rawnsley Park and Flinders Ranges and Wilpena Pound. Been a magnificent stay, 3 days here. And if you like our videos, please like and subscribe, and we really appreciate your support. See you on the next video. Bye. Thank you very much for your take 4, 5. I think take 5, is it? And share if you wish. And that's stupid. Take 374. No, take 5,679. Moved out, it's Monday. Ah, no, it's Sunday. Today is Sunday. This is Brachina Gorge, so named by that red-headed guy from Happy Days.